Wait. Before you scroll, before you click away, let me ask you something real. Have you ever felt like life is on pause, and everybody else's life is moving forward? Like God gave you a promise, but the evidence just isn't showing up? Yeah, that place. That quiet, confusing place. If that's you, don't move. This message is for you. Because what if I told you the delay isn't denial? What if the silence isn't absence? What if God is closer than you think, and your breakthrough is already in motion? See, we get nervous when nothing seems to be happening. The doctor's report still looks the same. Your family situation hasn't changed. Your prayers feel unanswered. And your mind starts whispering, maybe I waited too long. Maybe I messed it up. Maybe this isn't happening. But hear me, just because you don't see movement doesn't mean heaven is standing still. God works quietly. He arranges things privately. He shifts things before you ever notice them publicly. While you're worrying, He's aligning. While you're waiting, He's preparing. While you're questioning, He's positioning you. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. You're right on schedule. And when it happens, it won't feel small. It won't feel ordinary. It will feel like a celebration. That's why today, the message is simple. Your life isn't ending. It's about to begin again. There's a story Jesus told that proves this. Not about perfect people. Not about those who never messed up. But about someone who lost everything and still found restoration. A young man had a good home, a future, security. But impatience took over. He wanted life his way, on his terms, right now. So he left, spent everything, chased pleasure, ignored wisdom. And it worked for a while. But eventually, money disappears. Friends disappear. Energy disappears. And reality shows up. He ended up doing the lowest job imaginable. Hungry, dirty, alone. So desperate he considered eating pig food. That's not just a story. That's what happens when we drift too far from who we are. And the worst part wasn't the hunger. It was the shame. You ruined everything. You're a disappointment. You can't go back now. Those thoughts are loud when you're already broken. But something powerful happened. The Bible says he came to himself. Meaning, he remembered who he was before the pain, before the mistake, before the regret. You don't find healing by becoming someone new. You find it by returning to who God already called you to be. You are not a failure. You are not rejected. You are not disqualified. You are still chosen, still loved, still valuable. And valuable things don't belong in low places. So he made a decision. Not a perfect plan. Not a polished apology. Just a decision. I'm getting up. I'm going back. I'm done living beneath who I am. That one choice shifted his future. And that's the part most people miss. Breakthrough starts when movement starts. When you rise, heaven responds. As he walked back home, fear followed him. What if I'm not accepted? What if I'm rejected? What if I ruined it forever? But before he could even reach the door, his father saw him. And instead of anger, there was movement. Instead of judgment, there was running. The father ran toward him, wrapped him up, restored his identity, gave him dignity back. No lecture, no shame, no punishment, just love. Then the father said something that changes everything. Prepare a celebration, not a trial, not a reminder of failure. A celebration, because heaven doesn't focus on what you did. It celebrates who you came back to be. So if you've been stuck, if you've drifted, if you've doubted yourself, this is your moment to rise. Rise in your faith. Rise in your confidence. Rise in your purpose. Your worst chapter didn't cancel your destiny. It prepared your testimony. You're not returning to barely survive. You're stepping into restoration. So take a breath. Lift your head. Get ready. Because your father isn't preparing punishment. He's preparing a party. Subscribe to my channel.